to our channel. Today I will be answering one of the most frequent questions that I've been receiving lately. The question is, does it make sense to keep investing in the American market, or should we be investing in the crypto market? I will try to answer this question analyzing Tesla as the king of the American market and Bitcoin as the king of the crypto market. So it will be Bitcoin versus Tesla. Please subscribe to our channel if you want us to keep releasing technical analysis for free. Also like our videos and leave a comment. Let's start our analysis with Tesla on a daily basis, which means every candle is a daily one. In one of my previous YouTube videos, I've been stating that I was expecting a strong retrace from $500 for Tesla. I was given as a very first target $360, 350, so a free shot between 360 and 350. Actually, as you can see here, Tesla already hit $360, okay, $370, so we can state that our very first target has been hit. From here, we should be expecting movement up to then trying to hit to retest my real very first target around $280. But now if we switch to the weekly chart, we can analyze the chart in order to have a better view over the possible outcome for Tesla over the next weeks and months. As you can see here, once the price breaks above the upper band, we should be expecting a strong retrace. Actually, that happened, and as you can see here, in this case, we are still too far from the upper band. So in terms of price target, as you can see here, $260, $270 seems to be a very realistic target over the next weeks. Here we are inside an engulfing bearish, but the very real target over the next months, which means end of 2020, beginning of 2021, will be $190 or $200 as a round number. So I do believe Tesla is going to collapse, to lose 50% of its value over the next months. So now let's come back to the real question. So we should be investing, or we should be keeping investing in the American market, or there are more chances for the crypto market to see new all-time highs. As I've been stating several times, for the American market, we are inside a gigantic bubble. Now, if we analyze the fundamental analysis for Tesla, we can evaluate price against earnings equal to 800, which is something I've never seen in my entire life. Just to give you an example, one company is considered to being expensive once the price against the earnings is equal to 25 or 30. Here we are talking about 800, so Tesla, the price for Tesla, the price against the earnings is equal to 800, not to 30, but to 800, okay? Now, let's once considered the fundamental analysis, once understood that under a mirror technical point of view, we should be expecting a collapse for Tesla over the next weeks and months, let's move on and let's analyze Bitcoin. Let's see if Bitcoin can have a better chance to move higher or to keep moving horizontally over the next weeks and months. As you can see here, we have a monthly chart, so we can have an understanding about the possible outcome for 2021-2022. In one of my previous videos that you can check on YouTube on our channel Financial Trading Academy, I've been stating that I was expecting a squeeze movement once hitting the 13,000 threshold, where actually, as you can see here, Bitcoin has hit the upper band around $12,600. From there, we have experienced a doji, which means indecision. Now we are inside the bearish candle. Actually, as you can see here, we are inside. I've been stating, I've been analyzing Bitcoin several times, and I've stated that Bitcoin is inside a horizontal rectangle, which can be created by linking all these point of lows around $3,500 and all these point of high around $14,000, so or $13,600 to be more precise. So actually Bitcoin has been moving inside this area okay, with a span of 10,000 US dollar. Now, what we should be expecting over the next months? As I've been explained several times, under a mere technical point of view, we should not be expecting a strong breakup above the 13,000 US dollar or the 13,500 US dollar over the next weeks. Okay, what normally happens that the price tends to work this area. Okay, yet as you can see here, in terms of derivatives, derivative is now a positive, which is actually obviously a positive signal, which means is above the zero. And I was expecting this squeeze movement. I can also state that we might work again this area, which means 8,000 US dollar. So we cannot exclude that Bitcoin might move to 8,000 US dollar over the next month. But if we analyze in the entire Bitcoin movement, we can say that actually Bitcoin has broken above the oblique resistance which can be created by linking all these points of high. Actually, we have a descending descending triangle. So, but this candle seems to be the most important one, actually, with an increase in volumes, which means a point of control, in association with a reversal pinball, and then with a long white candle engulfing almost totally the previous reversal pinball, we have actually experienced the movement up. So what we should be expecting over the next months? I do believe we're going to work again this area, and the next weeks will be fundamental. It will be extremely important to see if Bitcoin might move over the next target, which is actually this one, okay, 17,000 US dollar. But I do believe Bitcoin is going to hit 24,000 US dollar, which will be an all-time high over the next months. Again, we cannot exclude that Bitcoin might move till this area 7,000-8,000 US dollar. From here, we should be expecting a strong movement up. Now, in terms of experience, I can say that it's quite normal that the price tends to work an area before breaking above. Only above this area, only above 14,000 US dollar, we can clearly say that Bitcoin can skyrocket till 24,000 US dollar. But until Bitcoin will be enveloped inside this horizontal rectangle, we don't have any guarantee that Bitcoin is going to break above 14,000 US dollar. Now, if we come back to the original question, we can definitely say that the crypto market seems to have a much better future if compared with the American market over the 2021. Thank you, guys.